Hey, this is Lucero and I'm coming to you with a quick demo and review of these poly gloves from Green Direct that I received for the purposes of review. As you can see on the packaging, they are BPA-free for use with food handling, single-use disposable gloves. They're non-sterile and ambidextrous. So let's get out a pair of these large poly gloves and just show you how they fit. Now, you see they're very, very large and much, much larger than my hand, which for a lot of people is probably just fine. This is how they fit on my hand. There's quite a bit of excess and they don't fit real snug, but I have fairly small, although chubby hands. I did enjoy using these gloves for cleaning my kombucha containers. They were great to cover my hands to prevent them from getting the vinegary smell of the kombucha SCOBY on me. Although I love kombucha and I love making it, the smell of the SCOBY is very intense and it's difficult to get out of your skin and out from underneath your nails. So not only did it prevent that from getting on me, but it also prevented any, even as hard as you may try to get rid of dirt and oil and things from your hands, it prevented whatever may have been on my hands from getting on the SCOBY. I also used it for straining kefir. I used it for, I did use it for washing dishes. I used these gloves for washing dishes a couple of times, although I did end up having to put a rubber band around my wrist. Yeah, I had to put a rubber band around my wrist so that the glove would stay put, because even though I tried to use them without a rubber band first and it just didn't work very well. These gloves are good for handling meat and cheese if you're making sandwiches. If you ever go to a sandwich shop, you'll notice that they use gloves very similar to these. This is their BPA-free. They're also latex-free, so if you have a latex allergy, these are going to be great. Being that they're not stretchy, they don't stay on your hands real well if you're handling anything that's sticky. I tried to use them for making meatloaf and also for making bread to keep my hands clean, and they didn't work very well. They just kind of all wadded up and the meat and the dough got stuck between the fingers of the gloves. I ended up having to just squeeze all of that excess off of there and use my bare hands and just deal with the yuck. So these gloves were inexpensive and they're good for a few things. They're good for, you know, keeping things clean, keeping your hands clean, keeping food from being cross-contaminated. But they weren't great for handling sticky things or gooey things like dough or ground meat. So please check them out on Amazon. I'll leave the link in the description. And I hope you come back and watch again. Please make sure to follow me on all my social media networks and have a great day.